Hello everyone, myself Bhavani. Today we are going to discuss about superficial venous system of upper limb. What are these superficial veins? Superficial veins are veins that run just beneath the skin and carry blood from the outer tissue to deeper veins. There are majorly two veins, cephalic vein and basalic vein, which are arise from the dorsal venous arc, and the minor veins are median cubital vein and median vein of the forearm. Now we are going to discuss about dorsal venous arch, which lies on the dorsum of hand. It includes 3 dorsal metacarpal veins, 2 dorsal digital vein from thumb, and a dorsal digital vein from index finger, and a dorsal digital vein from little finger. Now let's see here. As you can see the red color I have marked here, it is a dorsal venous arch. 3 dorsal metacarpal veins, a dorsal digital vein from the medial side of little finger, and a dorsal digital vein from the radial side of index of a finger, and 2 dorsal digital veins from the thumb. Let's discuss about cephalic vein. It is a preaxial vein of upper limb, begins at lateral end of dorsal venous artery. As you can see the blue color I have marked here, it is the cephalic vein which arises from the lateral end of the dorsal venous arch. Anteriorly it runs lateral border of the distal part of the forearm. It continues upward in the front of the elbow along with the lateral border of biceps brachii, and it runs in the deltopectoral groove up to the infraclavicular fossa, and it pierces the clavicopectoral fascia and joins the axillary vein. At the elbow, the greater part of its blood is drained into the basalic vein through the median cubital vein, and it is accompanied by the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Now let's see here. As you can see the yellow color I have marked here, it is a basalic vein which arises from the medial end of the dorsal venous arch. Anteriorly, it runs upward along the back of the medial border of the forearm. It continues upward in the front of the elbow, and it pierces the deep fascia, runs along the medial side of branchial artery to the lower border of teres major, where it becomes the axillary vein. About 2.5 cm above the medial epicondyle of the humerus, it is joined by the median cubital vein, and it is accompanied by the posterior branch of the medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Now let's discuss about the median cubital vein. It is large communicating vein which shunts blood from the cephalic to the basalic vein. Now let's see here. Anteriorly we can see that it begins from the cephalic vein 2.5 cm below the bend of the elbow, runs obliquely upward and medially, and ends in the basalic vein 2.5 cm above the medial epicondyle. It is separated from the brachial artery by the bicipital aponeurosis. Now let's study about median vein of forearm. It begins from palmar venous network and ends in median cubital vein. Here you can see that, as I have marked in the green color, it is a median vein of forearm which begins in the palmar region and ends in the median cubital vein.